Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock number 40, the 40th episode of Operation Bedrock series, if you want to call it that. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon, and we are still working on the skylight. We've done a lot of work within the skylight, so all I can say is it's been a busy week. Already done one exam, and I have another exam the following week, and I'm not too sure when the spring break for me. I honestly don't. I need to go check that up and see whether or not if I could do anything on spring break. All I could say is we are at layer 52, so we have another 48 layers to go. So what can I say? We have a lot of work done, or we've done a lot of work, and we still need to get a lot more work done. And as you can see, there's a lot of grass blocks everywhere. And a few of you guys probably may not know, and I want to explain to you here. You're able to get grass blocks all the way down to bedrock legitimately. It's actually quite easy. All you have to do is like a staircase method. So with that, grass, as you guys know, will actually turn dirt into grass. So pretty much it's easy, really. Some people have the audacity to say that you're modding or something like that, when you could actually just use how the game works. So just let me see, gotta get rid of the grass blocks right here. There you go. And I'm going to leave those two grass blocks there, and from there it's going to turn the dirt right down there to actual grass. So that's pretty much the staircase method that you can use if you want to bring, grass all the way down to bedrock. You could do it that way, or you could just get Silk Touch and get some grass blocks and then place grass blocks down there. So I'm using Silk Touch on my shovel, and I'm going to get 2 chests full of grass, so that way whenever I give you guys a C number and we destroy all the grass by chance, at least you'll have grass blocks to use, because if you don't have grass blocks, then you can't get animals. Yeah, that would suck now, wouldn't it? Alrighty then. So yeah, I had to explain this to one person, because one person literally actually called me a cheater by going in creative mode to get blocks just to put it back in survival mode just to mine it. And I couldn't quite get that logic. Look at that, grass blocks has already grown. And I fail at parkour. I really couldn't get that logic. It's like, why would we go to creative mode just to get blocks to put it back down to survival mode? Probably the person thought that we were trying to get easy levels, but at the same time, you could just go to creative mode and go to an enchantment table and enchant a lot of items. You could enchant infinite amount of items, because in creative mode, levels doesn't matter. You could literally get level 30 every single time, and you could just get so many enchanted tools to help you out. Then you go back to survival, but even then, since you're already using creative mode, why not just spawn your TNT? So yeah, I really couldn't get that logic, but the person had the audacity to call me a cheater on that. But I did have to explain to them, well, we have enchantment since title update number 7, and I'm using Silk Touch because that's an actual enchantment. So if you use it on a block, you get the actual block back. And the person never responded. Well, there's something I can do. Either that person was either a troll or a person that was actually ignorant and is kind of afraid to admit it. It happens. There's nothing we can do about that. All I could say is, I use Silk Touch. Everything done in Operation Bedrock is legit. We're pretty much almost at the 1-year anniversary. We started Operation Bedrock on June 25th of 2012, and we haven't really scratched much of the surface, so it does take a long time. And I'm probably going to make a video regarding Operation Bedrock as a series. I have something to think about. A lot of people want to do the same thing, and I'll probably make a video regarding that topic. So look out for that one. And yeah, it's if you're gonna do this yourself, it's gonna take a long time, let me tell you that, unless you actually cheat by going in creative mode, which is not really Operation Bedrock. What I see is an operation that you do everything legitly, and that's what makes it an operation, that what makes it a good series, even though it's gonna take forever. And as one person mentioned, people are doing PC series that would take forever and a day to actually do. I think it was called, what's it called? What is it called? Farlanders or Bust, I think that was called. You literally try to get to the edge of the world in the PC mode or PC version, and as you guys know, PC is infinite. So yeah, I want to know how that goes. And since Xbox is actually limited to what we have, and it's not as infinite as PC version is, then this is what makes this a good series, or any other series that I plan on doing during the summer with you guys. That what makes it good. Even though it will take us forever, but at the same time, at least it's not infinite. Because if it was, oh sorry, a little stuttering, and I apologize if I sound a little weird because I'm kind of sick and kind of stuffed up. Well, if Xbox was exactly like the PC where the worlds were infinite, I don't even think that we would have done Operation Bedrock. We probably would have done something else. Something else really. It's like, what could we do if the world was too infinite amount that Operation Bedrock would just be terrible? Grow. Turn into grass, dang it. Alrighty then. So, yeah, that's something to think about. If we didn't actually get, or if we never actually got the Xbox version where the worlds are limited, then Operation Bedrock probably would have never existed. And since we're at episode 40, I would have thought we would have been done by episode 50. That was my first initial thought, but let's see if we can get to episode 100 now, just because of how long it's going to take. But since summer's just around the corner, it's going to give us more time to work on this, and as well as, like, I want to do other operations as well. I want to do Operation Bedrock, I want to do Operation Nether, I want to do Operation Dome and Blackout, and then we have another operation that we're thinking of, and it's probably going to be easier than all the other operations put together. Excuse me. Well, it's just, yeah. And then, of course, there's another method of getting grass, of course, putting down the grass blocks, and all that will turn into grass soon. And then I gotta do the torches. Gotta make the lovely, lovely design of the torches, and I still think I throw X Knives for that design. He's the one that actually thought up about this one, and I use it now to this day because it actually looks cool. So that's pretty much what it is you got one torch on one layer, you go 3 layers down and one to the right, and then you place the other torch. It makes a nice good pattern with that. Alrighty then. So I got a few friends, or several friends to thank for this episode. I have to remember the names now. I thank Dramatic People, I thank It's Steve X98, I thank CTARUI, I thank Demix12322123. Wait, did I say it right? No, I did not say that right. I'm trying to say it fast. Demix1232122321. There you go. Yeah, I said it right this time. Alrighty then. And I got Wheeler 262, I got Anti-Reactions, and let me see if I can think of another person. I'm not really too sure if anyone else has helped. Oh yeah, Reaver 96. He has helped me out as well. So that's 7 people. And of course, we have my other friend that always joins me on split screen, but I never want to mention him anyways. Not because I'm mean, it's like he doesn't really want to be mentioned. Alrighty then. If you guys notice, then that's fine. And of course, the dogs are barking in the background. I can never win whenever I'm making a commentary. No matter what, any video that I make, whenever dogs go barking in the background, is really a distraction. I can never win. There's a reason why I closed the door. Apparently they didn't take the memo. Oh well, let's see if I can go through this without any too much distractions. I really need to get myself a studio, although that's going to cost a lot of money. Speaking of which, apparently I'm actually going to get more money off of my taxes. Because my father cannot claim me as a dependent anymore. Apparently I make enough money that I'm actually supporting pretty much half of the house. I was like, no I don't. All that money goes to expenses of the car or the truck, the gas, the groceries and all that good stuff. I don't make enough money, so now, yeah, my father's not making as much money from the taxes anymore. That really sucks. Now I gotta see whether or not if I could actually make the gaming channel a success so that I can help my father out. So that's one goal that I have in mind now. I need to make my gaming channel a success so that I could actually help my parents out with the home and with the taxes and all that good stuff, or the bills. So let's see how everything's gonna go. Oh man, it's not even nighttime. I want to sleep. Oh well. Alrighty then, moving on. There's my little grass chest right there. I got one full chest full of grass, and now I got other chests with junk in it. I gotta keep organized, otherwise then I'm just gonna go off the fritz because nothing is where it's supposed to be. Alrighty then, let me see, dirt, there you go. I'm gonna put my dirt right there, and then I'm gonna go to the, well, where am I going? Oh, more stone, hooray! So yeah, let me see. Okay, now I'm gonna get some more dirt, or sorry, grass. All I can say is once this is full of grass blocks, then I won't have to worry about getting more grass blocks with soak touch anymore. Then I could just go by with efficiency and as well as unbreaking. Until when we get to another skylight, that's where I'm going to get more grass blocks. Alrighty then. As one of the things you may have noticed is like I'm starting to use customized thumbnails. Even though it's not that much, it's just pretty much the screenshot and it's, oh, hi sheep. Apparently a lot of animals actually start to spawn in our houses. We already got one house that has a cow, the other house has a sheep. And then the other house has just a bunch of animals. Huh. Oh well. So yeah. So, what's it called? Oh yes, I'm starting to use thumbnails now, customized thumbnails. I'm not really making it all flashy, I'm making it a little bit basic. It's just I'm taking a screenshot and just adding text up in the screenshot. So there you go. It's not much, but it still works. And I figured out how to do that. It's just I had to make the entire video or make the screenshot into a little bit of like a 5-second video. And once I put it into AVI, I put it over to Windows Movie Maker, and from there I put the text and then I put the snapshot option, so that will already be in full screen, and then from there I could just use that as a PNG file, and of course then that's my thumbnail. And of course the dog is back barking in the background again. I can never win. This is really distracting. I would have thought they would have closed the door by now. My God, I got to talk to them about this. Oh well, gotta continue on because I really don't want to do a retake because I don't have much time. I have to go to work after this video. Well, yeah, by the time this video is uploaded, I only have like an hour or two before I have to go to work. So this is mainly the reason why I have such a busy schedule, is because of my work schedule and all that good stuff. It's kind of frustrating. It really is. It's honestly frustrating. But just can't wait for the summer break. So once I get summer break, I could relax more and I could sleep in more, and I won't have to worry because during summer, apparently fast food restaurants don't get as much business as they do within the school year, which kind of doesn't make sense. At the same time, it does, where a lot of families are actually going on vacations. So yeah, I guess that's how it works. Grass block. I'm going to make that one into another grass block. Can't wait for summer. Honestly can't. Still need to take my 2 weeks vacation. So once I get my 2 weeks vacation, then it'll just give me more time since I won't have to worry about school or work. And if I do get my 2 weeks vacation, then I got to do a lot of planning and I got to make the best out of it, because in 2 weeks, there's a lot of things you could do in 2 weeks. Like you could literally play a video game in a day. So if I were to do that, I could literally play one video game and make a let's play series out of it, and I'll be set for a good month since I could upload an episode every single day. And maybe I could even upload 2 videos every single day instead of 1. Who knows? Depending on how I'm feeling or depending on what happens. Especially when the updates are coming here. And once title update number 9 comes by, I'm going to be quite busy with a series that I want to do, and you guys could possibly join me on that too. It's just there's no cheating involved. Never any cheating. And it may be a short series depending on how it goes, or depending on how long it takes us to do this. And hopefully we get a good world. If not, we have to start over and get a different world. So it's going to be annoying if we've done all that work just to find out that this world doesn't have what we think it has. So, yeah. Possibilities. I have a lot of things planned for the summer, especially when I want to do world showcases again. So whenever summer hits by, I will check out your guys' world, make videos of it, and then post it on YouTube. So there's one thing we can look forward to as world showcases. So you have a good world you want to show me, then you can just let me know ahead of time, and I can put you down on the list where I'll show you or people's world to show. Then we could work something out once summer hits, and then from there we can just make a video, and there you go. So, nothing else for me to say right now. Have a nice day, everybody. I'm SotoKey090. Have a nice day, and I will see you next video.